Alright, today we're going to make a YouTube video called Can She Do It? Where we're going to have Gabby, who's holding the camera because we're too cheap to have a tripod, is going to install a fuel pressure regulator on a 1994 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Not only would they grip on me, but they're so thick it was hard to put them on. Oh, do you need to do that?
I'll probably do them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't care who opens it.
I always hate looking for the little interaction maker.
Oh, don't worry. I've been working on cars for 8 years and I can still never find the damn latch.
Well, it's finding them's not bad. It's just like they
Can't
all.
find the clitoris either.
You can.
She's got my back.
Don't lose the bolt. I don't know that Gabby's drunk enough for this video.
This isn't our drunk
If I
videos
was,
yet.
I cannot be drunk if I'm gonna do this.
So grab the socket as you're turning it now.
Okay, so I'm doing it right.
Yeah.
I'm getting it. It's like it's moving.
She's got this.
You got it. It's stiffening up.
It's one bolt and a
it
tug.
is.
So
It's stiffening up, Dan.
You usually have that
I
effect
run
on
across
things.
that problem. So I use my 2 fingers here to hold the socket. So when I go back like this, it allows the wrench to ratchet. And
There
we
it
go.
goes. Alright, so that's.
Yep, and we're about to spill hot fuel everywhere. Because Dan's a fucking genius.
Gotta let her pull it off.
Here, let me get you a little small pocket screwdriver.
Wait, should I take that hose off so I can actually move it, or not take the hose off yet?
You can take it off now.
Should I take
Yeah,
that off
you can
first?
take
It'd
it
probably
off,
be
that's
easier
fine.
to do this, right?
Might be.
And then,
Okay, yeah, that,
In
oh,
bet-
that came
does
right.
it come out?
I think it's gonna come right off. Maybe. I might need this screwdriver.
Just, you don't want to like pry on this side. If you try, do it on this side. That way you don't mar up the metal.
Like,
Like stick it in between the groove and then press it. Yep, just press it like that. Yep, there you go. And there it went.
hold on, I have tiny hands. Here's one good thing about being a girl. I got it.
Perfect. Here's.
It stinks.
You didn't buy the O-rings that come inside there, did you?
They're on the...
They're on the
On here?
thing, yeah.
Should be. See, it's got the big one and the small one,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So I gotta
we
take that
just
old
need to pull
O-ring off?
those out. Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Okay.
So, oh, that's where it's leaking right there, Dan.
Really, can you see it?
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it when we guess correctly.
I didn't guess anything.
I
Can I
did.
use this? Is that gonna ruin it?
No.
No, you'll be fine.
Okay, that one.
And then grab that inner one.
Was it torn?
It looks like it's torn on the bottom edge. It looks like there's...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And 2. So then when I push this back
See
in
that all the way
there,
through?
then this will,
It should feel like it's seated in there.
and it goes this way.
Yeah. And then you're going to use... This as a plate that's going to hold it on.
Okay.
It's going to be tight.
This is. Come on, go in.
They can be a pain in the ass. Those O-rings are super tight.
Yeah, they are. And as Dan would say, sometimes that's a good thing.
Super
It
tight.
wants to go in, it's just really like, yeah, you can feel it.
Let's try and get the bracket. Well, we're going to go off of Dan's wisdom. We got with the camera.
Hey, someone's got to hold the camera.
Actually, nobody does. You really don't need to hold the camera ever. You're working on the
Well,
car.
this is why you're not going to be YouTube famous one day.
Oh, shucks. My feelings are so hurt right now.
Dustin's gonna be the reason why we become YouTube famous.
I hope not.
I hope not.
Kelly's gonna light a cigarette. We're gonna go up in flames.
Oh
Hey,
god, oh,
someone's
should I
gotta
not do that? Is that a
capitalize on
bad
it.
choice?
I think it's a bad choice.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
probably a bad choice right now.
Let's not do that.
What's a bad choice?
To light a cigarette right now.
Why?
We have flames over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know you were correct.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's open contaminants. Like,
I would probably like go outside and do that.
Yeah. I thought he was saying he shouldn't because we're recording it. I was like, I don't give a shit.
No.
Oh, it's the fuel.
But that's how you become
Yeah,
YouTube
it's
famous.
fuel vapor.
If I
How-
can blow your asses up.
the
And then
stuff that you said that
YouTube
doesn't
will pay
ignite.
for our funerals.
Yeah, right? But we'll be famous.
Oh, I'm too drunk for this.
But yeah, fire and this
Gas
probably.
vapors?
Yeah, let's
It's a bad
probably.
time. It's a bad time.
Yeah, I would agree. I like. Am I doing this right?
Mm-hmm.
Is this light enough, Dustin?
Yeah.
We'd know if you were fighting it.
It's going in though. It's pushing it in.
It
so
is. It's just a super tight fit.
I can't pull it back anymore. So should that be good, or should I try a little more?
Let me check it real quick.
Did it seat all the way?
I don't want to do it too. I don't want to put too much force on it.
It's seated. Which, contrary to popular belief, it runs off a vacuum system, so you guys should probably change that. Don't listen to Dan.
I'm gonna replace the cracked
He also
line.
doesn't understand how your distributor or anything works on this car.
I'm sorry, I wasn't
That's
born in the
alright.
80s and I like fuel injection.
It went all
Well,
the way in,
Yep, you're good.
so
right
that's
there.
good.
You're good.
Yeah, I
it's
think
done.
we're right. All right, well,
As long as it doesn't piss fuel
so
everywhere.
more moment of truth. Kelly, can you start it up? I'm sorry to get in the shot, you dipshit.
I don't see any leaks.
I don't see any leaks either. Good job, Gabby. All right, Kelly.
But I couldn't do it without Dustin.
Oh, thank you, Gabby.
Because Dan had to hold the camera. But he did do a little bit. He put the camera down for 0.2 seconds and he helped. And I couldn't do it without Kelly either. 'Cause she offered to help.
And I mean, really,
Yeah.
somebody had to
She-
turn the key to make sure it works.
Yeah, Kelly turned the key.
I have important jobs in these situations.
And I really like these gloves.
They are really nice. If
They
this
are.
becomes YouTube famous,
Get
this
these
just
gloves.
proves that we have a bunch of fucking morons in this country.
I mean, I could try to explain it, but it would be really bad. I could never tell you step by step.
You know, I kind of want you to. Walk us through what you did. Why don't you walk us through what you did today?
Well, first, this is terrible. Well,
It's supposed
first
to be
Dustin
terrible.
came over and he helped me because he's a mechanic and I'm a detailer. So we took the regulator, the old one, out. We took this out and the O-rings were bad, so I took a screwdriver and popped the O-rings out. And then we put the new one in and it didn't fit, so we had to oil it and it still didn't fit. So then we screwed it in. Well, we took the little cap thing and screwed it in with the cap. What is it called? This thing. And then we screwed it in and it's new, and then we put the hose.
Sorry.
I mean, at least I did it, right?
That's true. You did it.
I did it. And it worked. And Kelly turned the key. And she almost killed us. She was gonna light a cigarette. Yeah, that's what we did. And now it's so shiny. You could tell that we replaced it.
What are you doing?
He's gonna kill us. That's what he's
Are
doing.
you lighting a cigarette with a torch?
Nebraska.
Fuck yeah.
And the garage did not go up in flames, so that must have worked, right?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
good.
so just for the record, he didn't want to make a YouTube video because it was stupid, and now he's showing off and lighting a cigarette with his torch.
I'm not showing off lighting a cigarette with my torch. I don't know where my fucking lighter is.
Kelly took it?
Probably. And I really want a cigarette.
He needs one after that.
Mm-hmm.
And then tomorrow we're replacing other things on the Jeep.
4 shocks.
My shocks and sway bars.
Oh,
You mean you
sway
and
bar
I?
links.
Sway bar link. Me and Dustin are.
While the master mechanic stands behind the camera.
Heck yes.
Can I smoke now?
Yeah, you're good. He took a torch and lit the garage on fire. It's like
It's like what?
no, it's just so like it's so close to your face. The little thing.
Because that's going to make a difference.
Fuck off.
I mean, you look beautiful. Where'd you go?
Thank you.
What were you bitching at me about? What were you bitching at me about?
What would you like me to bitch at you about?
Everything.
The thing you wanted to get the camera out for.
He wanted it to blow up with me in it. He wants the Jeep to blow
It
up.
wasn't gonna blow up with you in it.
So a leaking fuel pressure regulator will absolutely ignite. And it's not the fuel, it's the fumes and the heat. That's a cast iron head. So why did you wait a week?
I didn't let her drive it by herself. I was with her every time.
He was gonna shove her out of the car.
If it caught on fire, I would have pushed her out of the car before I got myself to safety.
So you realize that it's 7.5 feet to like reach the door handle, open it, and shove it open. So how are you gonna shove her out of the car?
Push really fucking hard.
Can you show me? Because I'd really like to see that right now.
In times of need, your adrenaline kicks in and you can pull off the extraordinary.
So that's what we're relying on is your adrenaline kicking.
My man stinks, yes.
Mm. Well, I believe you have to cut your beard for those to kick in.
See if any good.